Hello everyone, I am your host MeleeWizard, and welcome to Let's Play Secret Agent. One of those games from my childhood. It's not the most complicated thing, but from what I remember, it has some decent elements to it. And this game does have, as is often the case back in the day, this game had 3 episodes to it, with the first episode being shareware, and episodes 2 and 3 you had to purchase the full game for. In my experience with shareware games back in the day, I've only ever played Mission 1, so Missions 2 and 3 will be blind. Mission 1 might as well be blind too, considering how long it's been. So let's just go ahead and jump into what story we have here. Confidential file to Agent 006, which in the information it's actually 006 and a half. Priority for your eyes only, destroy file after reading. Our government scientists have been working on a secret project, a Ruby-powered laser satellite with the ability to pinpoint and fire upon any target from Earth orbit, codenamed Red Rock Rover. 2 weeks ago, the blueprints were stolen by the Diabolical Villain Society, or DVS, which will use them to build the ultimate terrorist threat. You've been chosen by the Bureau to infiltrate DVS headquarters and secure the blueprints. The headquarters are located on a series of islands in the Pacific Basin. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to bring back the secret blueprints to the Red Rock Rover project. You will be isolated from outside help. You should be warned that this mission is of global importance and must succeed in order to maintain a balance of world power. We do not have a file on the head of DVS, but he is suspected to be very cunning and dangerous. DVS headquarters are built up as an elaborate series of fortresses on 3 well-guarded islands. As always, should you be caught, the Bureau will disavow any knowledge of your existence. At least we know that's right off the bat. And so with that, just go ahead and start. And how it pretty much is, you have all these fortresses here, and your main objective is to get to that one big fortress. I'm not sure if you have to clear every single level to accomplish this, but I will likely do so anyway, just because. Let's just make sure I have my keyboards. I had pressed the wrong buttons there. I don't know if it saves the keyboard configuration from one playthrough to another, so we'll find out later. So let's just jump right in. Well, that's nice. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and let myself die here. You do have infinite lives. And you do get bonus points if you survive, make it through a stage at full health. And apparently that radar dish is one of our primary objectives here. And that's an S. If you there are S, P, and Y in the strewn about the levels. And if you get all 3 in order, you get even more points. And so we can't stand on the fuel, or at least not until you get to the very top, yeah. Do I really want to grab all those points? Yeah, sure. That is a whole lot of points. I don't know if those spikes are, if these spikes are insta-kill. I'd rather not find out. So I can't actually get to that. But I do see this key, and I kind of sort of want it. And one concern that I've kind of had regarding games of this era is that there is no music, as I'm sure you've noticed by now. And I'm worried about if there's something that I should do to kind of counteract that or something. that. Ah. Like, I don't want to... So the only thing that can destroy that guy is by shooting him right in the face. And he only had one hit point. Good. So I don't think each particular stage is that big. But considering that there's probably a ton of stages here, and you can do things in any order, I'm sure some stages have more ammo than others. Okay. I don't think I can do anything to destroy those rockets. But these guys actually come in phases, which is kind of interesting. So pretty much all of the quote-unquote generic human enemies kind of operate that way. And now that I'm seeing that, you can only have one key of any given color at any given time. Hopefully it won't be relevant at any point, but it's a thing. Ninja that turns into red, white, and dead. Okay, I see spikes on there. Okay, so the spike is on this one. How it appears through there, maybe it uses the needleman that they just kind of nest in amongst each other or something. And there you go. And then we use the dynamite to blow up the door. The dynamite can hurt you. And we get 25k for perfect health. Points really don't matter any, but for a game like this, you want points. Okay, so we're starting on the outside now. And yet, if you hold the button, you do just keep jumping. And can I? Nope, I can't jump on the clouds. Okay, so I thought so. Okay, so there's going to be, yep, you're just going to be in the way. Dang it. Well, so much for getting perfect health for this one. Oh boy. Oh. You know what? I screwed things up badly enough. I'm just gonna restart it. Because for some reason, I thought up was jump. I don't know why. Even though I had already specifically altered the controls. Oh wait, I don't want to pick up that Y just yet. I want to save that for last. And I think I can just... not worry about the ninja. And the blue guy can fire back at you. There is one more tier of enemy above the blue guy. And that guy can shoot you as well. Now that I remember that thing creates an explosive shockwave or whatever, or shrapnel or whatever that's supposed to be. There we go. Because I was holding up before. This computer needs a floppy disk to operate. Okay. Place that there. So I'm probably going to have to double back through here, aren't I? Which I guess helps explain why that Y is where it is. Oh boy. Now I have to deal with that guy that can fire shots at me. And why do I keep thinking that... Oh! Okay, so I can... There we go. If I'm doubling back, I might as well get the P first. If I can do so safely. I'm pretty sure I need whatever the computer has in order to progress. And I'm just gonna leave that nunchaku guy there just because I'm trying to conserve shots. Ooh. Okay, so that got rid of the laser field. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, because really getting rid of that guy would use up 3 bullets. And I don't know how common ammunition is going to be. So I'm not gonna make assumptions. And there we go. Alright, so what's this last level in this? Beware of dogs, you don't say. I saw basically what amounts to a screw attack. I don't remember what that does. Oh, gun power up. Interesting. I'm thinking maybe my time playing Beret has just got me conditioned to pressing up to jump or something. It's a good thing I didn't go up that way, because I don't have the blue key yet. And it turns out that is insta-kill. Okay. So, how do I get through there? Alive, preferably. No. That just screams like it's just a straight up trap, but that leaves the question of how do I... Might as well look and see if there's a key up here or something. Oh, yes. Oh! You can see invisible platforms! That's probably what I needed. Might as well pick that up. And that's it. Yep, invisible platforms. Well, I have the feeling that those things would be just straight up intangible if I didn't have the goggles. Yeah, so that guy down there, that is the highest tier of human enemy. And as such, it will require what? Let's see. Require... Dang it! Stupid platform! Wasn't sure if I would have gotten through that on time. Yeah, I'll be picking up that ammo later, and I don't need it right now anyway. I'm surprised I made it through made it onto the moving platform there. Now I just have to... Okay. We're good. We're good. Oh. Yeah, that allows me to get back out. More ammo. Is there a spike there? No. Okay. What is the dog guarding? The dog's guarding a key. Yay, dang it. Thought I had a little bit more time there. So I already took out the satellite. Okay, cool. Increased shot power. I don't know. Didn't really seem to do a heck of a lot. Go ahead and grab this because why not? I am surprised that worked. And there you go. Whew. Let's just keep working our way around this way. Can already tell just by the nature of things that I'm going to be needing this box down somewhere. There's going to be some more invisible platforms later, I see. Okay. If I can get through that without... Okay. We're good. I'm thinking maybe I should grab those goggles first, because I don't think I'd be able to get back out from down there otherwise. Aha. Gonna have to drop down that one later anyway, but... But if I'm gonna be grabbing them all anyway, might as well get the points. So I'm gonna need a box to get the dynamite. And I want to say that the ceiling fan can hurt you if you're not careful. Whew, okay. Surprised I got him before he got me. And there's a landmine there, which I'm pretty sure is instant death. And I'm gonna get hit by that thing anyway. Oh well. Okay, I can still see the spike. Good. Wasn't sure which would have visual priority. Whew. Yes, I'm missing out on points, but ammo's more important. Oh, geez, that thing's an insta-kill. Okay. I didn't realize that. I thought I was just gonna be taking damage. Okay. Now I know. Ah. At least I figured out a way or two of conserving my ammunition. Because while, yes, you can just kill all the enemies, sometimes you don't have to. If you can just walk right by. Yeah, this is pretty much what each level is going to end up being. And I am remembering some of these things as time goes by. Like, I do remember this little spy letter arrangement. Yeah, I want to say that the satellite dish is a requirement. Because I've just from the story, or something or other, you do, taking out the satellites is how I gain access to the main compound. Really? I was jumping over your bullet, but there was no bullet. So now I don't know what to think. There we go. No more insta-kill. I feel like I should be surprised that I could just walk off there. Ah. Why was I thinking about going down the right hole? That's not where I need it to be. See, that's what I was expecting when the first time when you actually hit me. Let's just confirm. Okay, yep, ceiling fans do hurt you. Since I'm not getting the flawless bonus anyway, might as well experiment with that just to make sure. Alright, I think we have time to do one more. Oh, goodness. Well, we have our first teleporter. Now it's just a matter of where that teleporter, where the other half of that combination goes is. I'm amazed that that works. I have no idea where. Oh. Oh. Right. Go ahead and grab that ammo. All those point stuff seems a bit too hazardous. Yep, and you can destroy the tombstones, but you really shouldn't. Because by collecting the tombstones, you get 1,000 points. By shooting them, you only get 100. You know what? You're gonna be a hazard. So I believe that blue key. Oops, didn't think I actually made that. The game seems a bit more forgiving than I'm giving it credit for. And there you go. Alright then. So, that's our first series of levels done. And that's a pretty good introduction to the game as a whole. I'm curious to see what episodes 2 and 3 have, because as mentioned before, I have never actually played those. But I can only imagine it would be kind of the same formula, except maybe adding new elements to it. Most likely be a bit harder. We'll see how things go. So, until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.